eyes on 9 feet. Let's get this paper.
What's happening, everybody? Of course, it's your host, Brink Young, coming straight out of them South Memphis slums, and you are tuning in to the hottest countdown in the whole country. I'm talking about none other than Brink TV, Music U Live. Now, of course, you already know how I get down. We got 10 of the dopest videos from all over this world on tonight's countdown, but of course I ain't playing none of them videos until you guys go to @Brink TV Show on all social media and follow us right now. We got a lot of amazing things coming up. Of course, we taking a break from the Brink TV tour just for a few weeks. We got to go ahead and get things geared up so that we can pop out in LA, Los Angeles. Of course, y'all see the shirt, but hey, we getting things together so that we can go out to LA and continue the second half of our tour. Also, next Tuesday night will be the 52nd episode of the Brink TV Music U Live Countdown. That means we go be at 1 year. We talking about the 1 year anniversary. Hey, we stuck around. We've been pumping out indie talent every week for the last 52 weeks. Next week, and hey, we will be having the Brink TV Countdown Awards this winter. Matter of fact, nominations will be starting in October, but hey, enough about that. Any artist you want to get your video on the countdown is simple. All you got to do is go to www.brinktvshow.com, go to the contact section, email us your video, let us know what you're trying to do, and we're gonna send you the submission fee. You pay the submission fee, get your votes up, and you can be on the countdown next week. It's simple, no questions asked. Let's go ahead and get into the countdown this week. Coming in at number 10. Glad to see my guy back on the countdown. He actually had this video on the countdown previously, but it didn't go all 8 weeks. So he said, you know what? I'm finna resubmit it because I want to be the GOAT of the Brink TV Countdown. Those were his words. Coming in at number 10 this week, we got my guy PayRoll Santana. Work, number 10. Check it out.
I make these trap go work. Get your work, your mentality while you bagging. Should be this come first, never get caught slacking. Make sure your pistol working if you chillin' in a trap, boy. You are.
Liquid means rewind, a gunshot means forward. You requested it, so we rewind.
Trap niggas go work, get your work. Trap niggas go work, get your work. Man, trap niggas. You know what I'm saying? Real, like I told him, the streets is watching.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
DJ Dotta. 1, 2, 3, go. I make these trap go work. Get your work, your mentality while you bagging. Should be the shit come first, never get caught slacking. Make sure your pistol working if you chillin' in a trap, boy. You ain't here to work. Trap niggas go work. Get your work. Trap niggas go work. Get your work. Trap niggas go work. Get your work. Mentality while you bagging. This shit come every day. I check a bag like the Brink truck, man. Forrest Gump into the play. I'm coming fast as I can. Never been a lazy trap. I get my cardio in. Then I started shooting chills. I feel like Mario did. We don't fuck with 12 around here. Ain't no Reno 911s over here. Ain't no over here. Getting money over here. Breaking brickies up in here. Down the orders up in here. Serving baggies up in here. I commemorate this to all my trap. They can lose it all and still.
Hey, that was the number 10 video on the countdown this week. We're talking about PayRoll Santana Work. Like I say, man, I love that video, man. It's amazing and how creative it is because, like I say, you Forrest Gump on there. You a different Forrest Gump on there. You Stone Cold Steve Austin on there. Hey, you definitely got that creativity, and shout out to everybody out there in Phoenix, Arizona. Now it's time to get into the number 9 video, and hey, my guy was on last week. He back on this week, and he will have some new heat coming real soon. We're talking about my guy Iamyungp. Say Something, number 9. Check it out.
Yeah, hey Ryda, what it do?
Nice.
I go by Iamyungp. Let's get it. Everything you do, I guarantee they gon' say something. Everything you do, I guarantee they gon' say something. If it's good or bad, they gon' say something. If it's good or bad, they go say something. Man, this my passion, I'm all about the action. Stoneville the fashion, the checks I be cashing. Man, this my passion, I'm all about the action. Stoneville the fashion, the checks I be cashing. They be mad cause I still be doing him. I got all this weight like a nigga be in the gym. When I play the game, just know a nigga play to win. I'm a good dude, the Lord know a sin. Remember that little bitch, she was hating. Only liquor paper I be chasing. That love be fake cause they be hating. I told all my niggas we gon' make it. Everything you do, I guarantee they gon' say something. Everything you do, I guarantee they gon' say something. If it's good or bad, they gon' say something. If it's good or bad, they gon' say something. Man, this my passion, I'm all about the action. Stoneville the fashion, the checks I be cashing. Man, this my passion, I'm all about the action. Stoneville the fashion, the checks I be cashing. I be on my grind, I'm tryna make something shake. Working every day, I ain't got no time for breaks. Hustle every day, believe I'm tryna get this cake. If a really trippin', we gon' make them wait. Stay to myself, won't catch me with no fakes. Stop where them, all they do is take. My niggas at my table.
And of course, that was a number 9 video on the countdown this week. We're talking about my guy, Iamyungp, Say Something. Coming in at number 8 this week. Of course, you seen him last week. He's already got 1 video retired. He's working on getting his 2nd video retired. Straight out of Orlando, Florida with it. We're talking about my guy, Yellow Tape King. The song is called Certified Ryda. Number 8. Check it out.
Yeah, it's King. Yellow Tape King, that is. Yeah. Phil, I see you. Yeah. Chill, know this beat from Phil. Gotta keep it real, kick it good. Know you see the skills. This what pay the bills. Pimping used to do this real. Watch me play the field. I'm a king, I don't never yield. How you feel? Puppet screw, plotting on the mill. Ain't a nigga trill. On I4, on this Texas T. Please don't let it spill. Line them up, sniper vision. Nigga, this a easy kill. Fry him like some bacon, he a pig. So I know he squeal. Hoes in rotation, yeah, it's something like a piece of wheel. Or some brand new Dayton's flicking pretty on the feet for real. Pen can be my sword, I don't need no heat to kill. This notepad be my chopper, fully auto, I will spray the field. I've been out here grinding, hustling, trying to get them bands up. Feel on the beat, when you hear it, gotta stand up. I've been doing this since Lil John, okay. Smoking weed, sipping lean, live the play away. Yeah, I've been out here grinding, hustling, trying to get them bands up. Feel on the beat, when you hear it, gotta stand up. I've been doing this since Lil John, okay. Yeah, smoking weed, sipping lean, live the play away. Let's go. Want the black Beamer, but don't call it Day. I'm smoking loud, getting brain. I swear this bitch is cray. It's money overall. I don't do this play. And I that put him on cam, call it Ray J. Okay, man, I'm reloaded with a bitch that never folded. Break it down and then I roll it. Swear a nigga head is golded. 24K shots to Kobe. Moving merch, but I ain't Jody. Can't wait to cop a rollie and the business for my homie, man.
And that, my friends, was the number 8 video on the countdown this week. We're talking about Yellow Tape King, Certified Ryda. Hey, I definitely relate to that song because I too am trying to run them bands up. You feel me? Make sure you keep them votes up so that you can go ahead and retire that video and have 2 videos in retirement on the Brink TV countdown. There's only 2 artists that have done that so far. You can be number 3. So, hey, what's happening? Let us know. Now it's time to get into number 7, and my guy is definitely back on the countdown, putting it down for Rocktown. We're talking about Big D RTH featuring Dotta, Real Life, number 7. Check it out.
Santana on the beat.
Big D. Hey, real from the hood, role model was the Crips. Everybody selling dope, game bagging misfits. Saw my brother slinging crack for hoes, copping whips. Katie getting to the money, man. That hood rich. Couldn't come up in my hood, you ain't rock the blue dickies. Niggas throwing up the C's like they rolling with the 60s. Real niggerhood shit. Gangsta crippin' been up in me. Saw niggas get clapped, body smoking like a chimney. I was raised across the tracks like they orange hats. We ain't throwing up the foes when we push it back, laying up. but skied up, all black, pull moves, did whatever just to come up on the rack. By the age of 16, I was selling propane, couldn't really cook crack, didn't f with cocaine. Parents going through it tough, we was real broke, man, so I started hustling, had to get my own change. Had Bobby by the pound like green ladders, Whitney had them going for the low, real with me, phone ring going off, trying to shout with me, hey, what you trying to do, come through with me. Got the Reggie, got the Kush, hell yeah, I got the 50, when you pull up to the hedge, young yes, hitting, riding dirty like pimp, always keep it burning with me, try to rob Big D, send these hollers through your kidneys. I stand tall, long walking fear, been through hell and back, didn't shed a tear, fear no man, let's make it clear, real life stories, gangsters love to hear, lost plenty of homies, tired of pouring beer, going through the struggle, what got me here, I done seen it all, so my vision clear, legendary hustler, my life real. I stand tall, long walking fear, been through hell and back, didn't shed a tear, fear no man, let's make it clear, real life stories, gangsters love to hear, lost plenty of homies, tired of pouring beer, going through the struggle, what got me here, I done seen it all, so my vision clear, legendary hustler, my life real.
Let's talk about real life, I swear to God I got real stripes, my acting funny don't feel right, but I'm trying to see what a meal like, they turned off my lights and they cut off my water, all they did was make me go harder, didn't have no money to send to my daughter, better decisions a nigga got smarter, people was using me, that shit was new to me, been a real nigga, been thugging since puberty. Be hollering about what they gon' do to me, they see me out, then try to be cool with me. See on my hood, I slept on the floor, 2 different schools, wish you was big bro. I was dead broke, really, I ain't had nothing. Rained in the house, had to catch it with a bucket. I had to jump back.
And of course we back. Brink TV Music You Live Countdown. I'm your host Iamyungp, coming straight out of them South Memphis slums. That was the number 7 video on the countdown this week. We're talking about Big D RTH featuring Dotta, Real Life. Hey, you know what time it is. Like I say, shout out to everybody out there in Little Rock, Arkansas. That was one of our cities on the Brink TV 12 City Tour. And matter of fact, I'm going to be honest with y'all. I posted this on Facebook, so you know it's real. That's actually my favorite city that I've been to so far on this tour. We've been to 7 cities. That's my favorite right there. So shout out to everybody out there in Little Rock. Now it's time to get into number 6, and this is a brand new entry on the countdown. Coming in at number 6 this week, we're talking about Colekid, and the song is called Drake Flow / Speak on My Name. Number 6, check it out.
Damn, BJ Money shot this one.
First, I'ma say ain't no rapper, this shit was meant for me. Smoking all my problems won't show it cause niggas envy me. Pops like I took care of me, need a kid like the charity. I done seen a lot, but no problems will never bury me. I've been staying to myself, and there's a reason why I come from all these wounds from close friends with no peroxide. Bro told me don't you never stop, your conversations mean a lot. And when you make it to the top, remember who you do it for. I've been thinking to myself what I did for them to change. Lonely conversations at night with myself, cause I can go to sleep. This lifestyle won't take over me. The foes don't leave in loyalty. I'm looking at the sky for some answers, open up them doors and see. Been missing all the people who passed, that's who I do it for. Seem like the good people don't last, wish I can hold you close. He lost, I hear he overdosed. They called his phone, he hit it, no. I've been through some pain, my mind, but I gotta keep holding on. Yes, I'm part of change, no strange, just gotta keep rolling on. Real will never change, it get harder, but you know I'm on me strong.
Colekid. Alright. Yeah.
Hey, Genix, you going off.
I'm selfish because I'm jealous. Body rising, sneaking like it. Down for life, my confession. So many times, but I believe my exes.
And that there was the number 6 video on the countdown this week. We're talking about Colekid. The song was called Drake Flow / Speak on My Name. Hey, you know I'm feeling that one. I'm glad that we got some pain music on the show. Definitely got to have that music that's going to lift us up and motivate us. So, hey, keep them votes up, home team. That way you can stay on the countdown every week. Now it's time to get into number 5. And this is another brand new entry on the countdown. Coming in at number 5 this week, we got Whiz featuring Jason Ray. And the song is called Call Me. Ladies, call me. Number 5, check it out.
This is a Scandalous Beats production.
I know you tired of the same old thing, tired of the silly games, tricks off of kids, time to get you a grown man. Stop dealing with them lames, they treat you like a plain Jane. Girl, you a diamond, time to shine, put you on display. Tell me what's your name, nice to meet you, you can call me Jay. I noticed you across the room, that pretty smile on your face. Now back to what I was saying, baby, I feel your pain, dealing with the wrong dude, sit and almost draw you crazy, and that's a shame. Let me show you a different way, I promise I won't waste your time. I don't wanna test your patience, make you feel special, I'ma treat you like a lady. I wanna give you my number, you can call me right away.
You got my number, girl, you can call me. I wanna get to know you, we can take it slowly. Tryna see what's on your mind, hit me up when you got time. I can show you something different, I ain't like them other guys. You got my number, girl, you can call me. I wanna get to know you, we can take it slowly. Tryna see what's on your mind, hit me up when you got time. I can show you something different, I ain't like them other guys.
Call me anytime, never hesitate. I wanna see what's on your mind when we conversate. I'm just trying to get to know you in a special way. It ain't your body, it's your mind I'm trying to stimulate. I'm not what you used to, I ain't selling lies. I'm a different type of dude, I'm not just kicking lines. You been hurt before, I can see it in your eyes. Let's just take it slow, cause we got plenty of time. You can hit me on my cell whenever convenient. I'll be waiting by the phone till you make it ring. I guarantee that I got everything you need. Watch and see, all you gotta do is call me.
You got my number, girl, you can call me. I wanna.
Hey, I'm definitely feeling that video. Coming in at number 5 this week, that was Whiz featuring Jason Ray, Call Me. Hey, I'm glad we got some music for the ladies, because every now and then we gotta have that song to let these ladies know. You know, I'm feeling that. Keep that going, man. Keep them votes up. That way you can stay on the countdown every week. Now coming in at number 4 this week, my guy, hey, he been keeping that momentum going. Coming in at number 4 this week, we got Hefner, and the song is called Pop My Shh. Number 4, check it out.
Yeah, I'm about to pop my like D. 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 Finally dropped the weight, is over. Fuck the Wraith, I want a Rover. Don't trust me, I'm f***ing Novus. Baby mama bent her over. Hit her while your kid was there. You won't pull up, I triple dirt. Burn your head just like some nerd. Find your head like Steve McNair. Shank a like an inmate, I won't even need release date. If it ain't no face, it ain't no K. Free take K. Hey, I'm still gonna do the race. Hey, I'm still gonna do my thing. Put this shit up in they face till they can't take this shit. Mace. Yeah. On my life, you gotta put shit in face, they can't stand this shit. You know what I'm saying? The f***. I know who come this hoe. Soon as the hoe come back, though, I'm going right back. Right back. Watch this. I roll in papers, fuck some backwards. Free J money till it's backwards. Free Lil Dre until it's backwards. Free Lil Lou until it's backwards. They locked up for masking up. Police stay harassing up. Ounces they be big and don't hold your breath, quit asking, bruh. Bitch, I go fiend, I might buy a Beamer. I'm big dog, but I ain't with people. Bitch from me, I wanna meet her. Hot on the bitch, call her as Tina. She wanna kick it, bitch, I ain't with feeble. Might f*** off, but I ain't gon' keep her. Might get brain, but I ain't gon' eat her. When when I skate off, leave her hot as a fever. Dropped a bag when I was in France. Racked some euros in my pants. They treat me like I'm the man. Got the drop, you better land. Drills in me, it hard to stand. Straps on dick, can't.
And of course, that was the number 4 video on the countdown this week. We're talking about Hefner, Pop My Shh. Now it's time to get into number 3. And this young lady has definitely been keeping it consistent with the sex appeal. Yes, I said sex appeal because it's like that. Coming in at number 3 this week, Clare B is like that. Number 3, check it out.
I know, baby, you have your perception of me, but tonight, I want to show you something different.
No, you think I'm the type to only make love. Got a side I can't hide, baby, you'll find how I really like to. Just promise you won't judge. Freaking nasty, kinky, get that tantric, Kama Sutra. Even play my part in messing it. Be the sadist, I'm the masochist. Little pain never hurt nobody, yaddy. Fall to my knees, so worship you in this room. It's like that. It's like that, yeah. It's like that, that's how I want. It's like that, it's like that. Ooh, there's a beast in me, gotta feed his appetite. Baby, don't hold back, give me. Don't need my permission, this domination. Come and master my submission. I know what I want, and I'm here to please. You know the beat, bet it all on me. Put your money where my mouth is.
Give you what you miss and change your perception, learn something different. This ain't a tease, got what you need, don't miss your
It's like that.
Give you what you miss and change your perception, learn something
It's
different.
like that.
This ain't a tease, got what you need.
And of course, that was the number 3 video on the countdown this week. We're talking about Clare B is like that. Now it's time for number 2. He was number 1 for the last couple weeks. We done dropped down just a little bit, but you still in the top 3 though. Coming in at number 2 this week, we're talking about JusChuck featuring Big Holy, SPLAT. Number 2, check it out.
Splash. SPLAT. 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 Splash. Splat.
Stuff in the wood with 3 grams.
I'm stuffing the front of Whiz out of train.
Shoot at your man when nobody can.
I never do work for no Uncle Sam.
I pop me a bean, I'm on Mega Man.
I just beat these streets and I'm selling grams.
I'm sporting Versace with leather, man.
I'm running these streets like a veteran.
I knock on your hoe cause I know I can.
She left my pictures on Instagram. Now all of these niggas, they getting mad. They hate it, never could understand. I'm shooting this to make you running, man. Splat. Splat. I'm getting that check in advance. Big hoe got that work on demand.
She taking my soul, she a gunner fan. We run with them drum like we in the band. Keeping that sticks, it got some fire. Roll on my hood cause I'm in the clan. That chopper got kicked like it's Jackie Chan. Used to run in the field like I'm Cunningham.
I'm f***ing your bitch, she a holy fan.
Got you like a holy man.
Now I got her swimming like amen. She can't really f***, them understand. I blessed the little hoe with the holy man. Now she is a part of my holy plan. Now all of these they looking mad. Now all of that still shit is so lame. You should've just came with a different plan. Splat, splash, splash.
Got some brain in the moose sign. I run your town like a campaign. Always coming first like you say. I'm in the cook now, roll up. Up in your bitch, I fuck guts. Little bitch, I turned up. Getting bread, no cold cuts. Big OG, I smoke runs. Big little bitch, do toe touch. Big ass bitch, hold up. Gang walked on big, can't fold up. I'm in the hood, they show love. My on bitch, they soldiers. Hits in the back, they showed up. in the wood with 3 grams.
I'm stuck in the front of Whiz out of train.
Shoot at your man when nobody can.
I never do work for no Uncle Sam.
I'll pop me a bean, I'm on man.
Yes, sir. That was the number 2 video on the countdown this week. We're talking about JusChuck featuring Big Holy SPLAT. Coming in at number 2. Keep them votes up, family. You might be able to retire soon. Now it's time for the number 1 video on the countdown. We're talking about out of all the videos that were voted for, out of all the videos that the artist submitted, out of all the videos that you've seen on this countdown tonight, this one right here is number 1. Coming in at number 1 this week, we got my girl. We talking about Micki Cakes. Beating Down Your Block Freestyle. Number 1. Check it out.
Man, are you crazy?
Bitch, I'm from the Ville. Don't move until I say got bitches standing still. Don't pay what you owe. Kill your ass for real. If I call up my brothers, my a done deal. You can look at my body, see I ain't missing no meal. Go ahead, get your mans, he one of my biggest fans. Smiling all up in my face, can asking for an autograph. Sneaking pictures of my ass, he tryna post it on his gram. Can't that hoe make me jealous, bitch, I know just who I am, and that's big facts. You can ask about me and they tell you that I've been that. Tool in my bag, cause you know I can't forget that. Females can't be trusted, your man behind your back. Check on your people's bodies dropping on the corners. Running through your hood and blow your shit up like Osama. Hit a smoker with my bestie on my way to Benihana. Realest bitch he never had, that's on his other baby mama. Bitch, prawn all them who ain't I need a hood romantic ass bodies, bitch. Don't mind nobody business, I'm too busy taking trips. Slide my tongue on that he tryna trade me for his bitch. It be weak-minded hoes that be tryna press me and send pics when I ain't asked, don't impress me. I been in my bag, you see Miss Cakes all on my neck piece. Expensive lifestyle, so bitch stop asking when I'm free. Please, you think I care about your feelings? You think you own me cause you had me bent in that position? Called me a trick but really mad cause I'm big pimpin'. I knew that was mine but I still ate it cause I'm a gremlin.
And that there was the number 1 video on the countdown this week. We're talking about Micki Cakes, Beating Down Your Block Freestyle. Hey, I'm proud of you. Keep them votes up. Keep that pressure applied. Hey, I thank y'all for tuning in to tonight's episode and making it a success. Hey, we got 1 more week before it's time for the 52nd episode of the Brink TV Music You Live Countdown. So, hey, gear up. Keep them votes up. And another thing I got to say real quick before I get into everything else, make sure that your people not trying to vote multiple times in one day because those votes end up getting kicked out. I just got to let y'all know. I don't know if y'all knew it or not, but you can only vote once a day. You know, if you have any issues with the site or anything, let us know, and then we're going to email tech support. But all of the multiple votes in one day, those are disqualified. So they don't even count. I don't know if y'all know that or not, but they don't even count. We see them, but it doesn't count because it's once a day. My bad. But anyway, check us out every Tuesday night. In addition to that, if you want to watch this episode tomorrow, you can on YouTube and share it with your people and let them know that, hey, you popping, you on TV, you trying to do something with your career. Help me out, help me help you. That's how we do it. Now it's about time for my disclaimer, and I definitely got to say shout out to everybody who watching this on Comcast Channel 31 in Memphis and Comcast Channel 29 in Atlanta. Now, I was up late watching TV the other night. You know, of course, I was watching movies, and they have just so many commercials. But I was almost half asleep, but I almost think I had heard on one of them commercials or infomercials. You know how they be having the class action lawsuits and stuff like that? Yeah, those. I think I heard that they said something like your remote could be linked to mesothelioma or something like that. So you guys should go ahead and take precaution. Go into your kitchen right now. If you got a Ziploc bag, cool. If you got a big black hefty bag, cool. If you ain't got neither one of those, get you a Kroger sack. If you ain't got no Kroger, then whoever you go get your groceries from, get you a plastic bag. Go back in your living room, wrap that remote control up, and go ahead and dispose of it. And then go ahead and join in on that class action lawsuit. Maybe you can get you some money because you don't need that remote no more, especially if it's affecting your health, especially if it might give you mesothelioma or however they pronounce it. You don't want that. because the Brink TV talk show is coming up next and you don't want to miss it. With that being said, now back to more Brink TV.
Brinkley Wilson, we gotta pay homage, bruh.